Okay, how's it, folks, and welcome to the 27th episode of my Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play, where we're gonna meet up with Poppy to carry on with the main quest line. Somewhere up here.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Some centaurs.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Oh jeez.
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Goblin helmet and shield.
Revelio. Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Oh, I like that view with the sunset behind the castle.
Down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
Let's try sneaking first.
Utrificus totalis.
Lies and falsehoods, no one's mightier and Rockwoods.
Utrificus
I
totalis.
heard Centaur's quieter than you.
Alright, that's it.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Wolfgreen and Horntail, maybe? Not quite sure.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. Oh, that's brilliant idea.
Revelio.
Know you there. Don't know what Victor was thinking.
Utrificus totalis. Revelio.
Okay, that goes down somewhere. I just want to check. Don't turn into a Skyrim NPC. Blocking doorways. Okay, can't actually go through there. Dragons be angry. Whole bunch of skulls around as well.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Significance totalis.
Revelio.
Significance totalis.
It's actually pretty cool seeing them through this little hatch here.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
I've only just noticed, but his hair sticks out the side of his hood. Oh, we're going to be in a forced combat situation.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Revelio.
Okay, I've unlocked level 3,
Hello,
so
Gamora.
let's see if we can't get through this now.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Revelio. Let's make them count.
Okay.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Leave you. Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact. Don't think you'll get it out of here.
Potato.
Stupid, nothing more than luck.
Let me out, no! House of you! Right foot.
Leviosa. Bombarda.
Let me out, no! Let me out, no!
Potato.
Flicking around like a pennywig.
Stupid. Bombarda.
You're like a bubble. Don't think you'll get it out of here.
Let me out, no! There.
Let's get this out.
Leviosa.
Like to put the dragon
Stupid.
I won't rest.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
One less shoe.
Revelio.
Yo, proper lag.
Bombarda. Leviosa. Potato. Stupid.
I'll put you in it.
Let me out, no!
Trying to make you a chicken.
My brain. Useless bark.
Protego!
Stop it!
Stupid!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Levioso! Stupid plant! Right through. Levioso! Levioso!
Bombarda!
Levioso! Stop this buffoonery! Put me down at once!
Repulsor!
Oh no, the cabbage got there before Venomous Tentacular.
Arresto momentum. Protego! Repulsor!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio! This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Incendio! This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
You've got good flying technique.
Alright.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Oh, there's a star dial
Here's
here.
one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Let's get it sorted out while we're here. There we go. Draco, and we just did the dragon mission. Okay, what was we need to do for the transfiguration? Collect the field guard page in Underground Harbor. Collect the field guard page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay, let's do Natty's mission first though. Then we'll do the transfig in the next one.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
My husband. What will I do?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Miss.
Where are you, Archie?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
I remember coming across this earlier.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
With an old Hebridean
Archie?
black
Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own
skeleton.
hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio
Revelio.
may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Makes me feel like I'm playing The Witcher again, following footprints all over the place.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Bombarda! Protego! Stupid!
Arrest the momentum!
Stupid one!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
This is his pack.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
And there's snow on
Revelio.
it, so it's
Archie
probably
went
been
this
here
way.
for a while as well.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio!
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Is that a Thestral over there? These two. Hello. Hello.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him. Revelio!
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
I didn't know she would stop speaking if I kept following the path.
Hush now.
Let's try to sneak in.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie.
Trifficus totalis.
Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
We locked that brazen child up where...
Alright, one more guard.
I hope they locked him in the furthest depths of that tent. I don't want to have to deal with him.
Trifficus totalis.
They got what they deserved.
Another place that's bigger on the inside.
Revelio.
Things a little. Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Trifficus totalis. Revelio.
Okay, let's keep moving through. Oh, jeez. Let's see if we can't sneak up on the boss. We can do.
Somebody out there? Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing. A lamb to the slaughter. Potato! You can't hold out.
Bovada.
Another pitiful beast caught him. Stupid one. Stupid one.
I'm not done with you.
Bombarda.
Stupid one.
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Okay, let's get the loot before the brat. Oh, they're down somewhere. Oh, down there. Yes, yes, I can hear you. Stop shouting.
Revelio. Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
There we go.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Yep. Teleported as soon as we spoke to him. Good thing I got all that loot beforehand. Did someone just apparate out? Might have been Officer Sinner, maybe? Taking a statement?
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Alright then, let's
Excellent.
carry on with the quest we picked up in the last one. Let's go with the cabbage one first. What did we get in the challenges? New combat. One of these infamous foes. And then we get Avenge and Raven for the next rank. Oh geez, that's far away. Might as well teleport. It's that far. Oh, it's near Foldcroft.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Gonna blow them up. I like that. Environmental kills are still quite new discovery for me.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Okay. Oh, his friend's in Foldcroft, so I'm right here.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndiaye? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. A pleasure doing business with you.
Let's sell a whole bunch of the scrap. Free up some inventory space. There we go.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
I could have sworn Sebastian's uncle was in the background while we were talking to that merchant. You think he's a little bit desperate? Trying to use this wishing well. Okay, let's go sort out that troll problem now. It's in quests, troll control. It was right near this village. Right. Let's actually change it to nighttime so we can do that astronomy table nearby as well.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Okay, here's the table.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Corvus, the raven. Alright, let's go handle this troll now.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Put Flipender on. And Snow One.
Petrificus totalis. Bombarda. Potato. Flipendo.
That was a missed time.
Glacius. Flipendo. Bombarda. Glacius. Potato. Flipendo. Bombarda. Bombarda. Glacius. Flipendo. Bombarda. Potato. Flipendo.
May finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio.
Progress notes. Week 1. Etiquette may have been too ambitious a start. It seems we must first cover the fundamentals of not smashing. We'll keep this in mind but proceed to week 2. Still vicious. Week 2. Only produced a string of grunts. Still vicious. Week 3. He has the right temperament for it but lashes out indiscriminately. Somehow more vicious. Ay. Troll lesson plan. Week 1. Social graces and etiquette. Please, thank you, pardon me, and sorry. Week 2. Elocution. The witch went flying for the snitch and fell in a ditch. Week 3. Security training. Not very effective.
Revelio.
Oh.
I hope you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave.
people in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
Okay, let's go into this little... Nah. Maybe not. Let's go check what quests still need to pick up. Okay, speak with Natty outside divination classroom, and Summoner's Court match 2. And in Hogsmeade it is a Dragon Debrief, and Crispin done in 3 Broomstick is looking for someone to check on a friend. Oh, what's this up here? A Hufflepuff near Dogwood and Deathcap seems to need a favor. Let's go with that one. Might be quick, I'm not sure.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Let's do the conversation-esque ones in the next episode with Natty and Poppy. No, in fact, I'll probably start off with the transfiguration and then another conversation. Oh, this is that girl who's always sitting outside potions class.
Favor of you?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Sacharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Bubotuber pus. Bubotubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are Bubotubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that Bubotuber pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Bubotuber pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Bubotubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
First honest NPC.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Bubotubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
Straight up said, I would go, but I don't want to. Oh, yeah. Okay,
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Alright, sorry about any perceived interruption. Delivery just arrived and kind of chaotic trying to get that sorted out while the dogs are going AWOL. But I'm back now, and we're going to have a bit of a fly as soon as we're out of Hogsmeade's bounds to the Dark Forest to try and pick up some Bubotubers. Looking forward to the next Broom Arcade. Kind of enjoying flying around, I won't lie. Honestly, makes me wish that even if the game got delayed longer, if they were able to include Quidditch somehow.
This is where Sacharissa said to go. Now where are those Bubotubers?
Oh jeez.
Revelio.
They outside here. I don't have to go into that spider den. Don't think. Yes, those are Bubotubers.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Oh, they're fighting a troll.
Protego!
Confringo! Reducto!
Good troll.
Glacis! Bombarda!
But you might now.
Protego! Stupid!
Oh, that portal card there by that dodge.
Glacis! Bombarda!
There we go.
Revelio.
Yeah, quite a number of troll bogeys from one troll. Okay, here's another little Bubotuber. There's another one up here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Spiders that way, Bubotubers this way. Oh, they are inside.
Just my luck. A troll. Petrificus totalis. Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Flipendo! Stupefy! Flipendo! Glacis! Bombarda! Confringo! Potato! Flipendo!
There we go. That was fairly quick for not using a instant kill spell like AK.
Revelio.
Alright, oh, there's the other one.
That should do it. I'd better get
Okay,
back to
that's all of
Sacharissa
them.
now.
Let's sort out this band camper spot just somewhere here. And then we'll return to the girl who didn't want to go collect Bubotubers. Actually, I like her for being so honest like that.
Who lived here?
Little Niffler. Let's let him out.
Hello, Hamora.
There we go. Hop away, little buddy. Basically a very definition of a fluff ball. Okay, looks like there's quite a few of them. And spiders as well. Not what I was trying to do, I was trying to stun. Okay, looks like they spotted me.
Potato!
Avoiding enjoy stealing. afraid to take a hit. Shoot dead. Nothing more than luck.
Glacier.
You'll have to fight a bit. Think you're clever.
Stupid.
No.
Bombarda. Potato. Stupid. Glacier.
Put the pulsar on and let them.
What? You won't escape again, coward. Reducto! Reducto! You think just... Reducto! Careful not to
Oh
get
man.
bit.
Okay, that was a waste of time. Let me just change it there.
Glacier. Bombarda.
Back for another visit! Reducto!
Depulso.
Reducto!
Where is she? Did she just... Oh, I used Venomous Tentacular without even realizing it. Okay.
Revelio.
Let's go get these spiders now.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Unless she's still alive. Or is that someone else yelling Reductor? Okay, let's put Confringo back on.
Confringo.
Go.
Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Revelio.
Oh, it wasn't inside this thing, it was over here. Okay. Let's return to the purple haired lady. What's the Bubotubers? Oh, look at the sun rising. That's pretty cool. I like those sort of quiet top moments.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Sacharissa, I found the Bubotubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end the episode here, and then we'll continue off in the next one. Hope you guys have a great day, and cheers for now.